everyone, my name is Jennifer De Avila. I go to California State University, Northridge, and I am part of the civil engineering program there. I signed up for Mentor Collective through the AIM Squared program, which stands for Attract, Inspire, Mentor, and Support Students. The program is targeted for low income Hispanics that are transferring into college. So what I found very helpful from my mentor was that transferring as a junior from community college, I didn't have that first 2 years to kind of establish the logistics, like where to park, where to print, where to study, what clubs to join. And she just bridged that gap for me. Like anything as simple as like, hey, do you know where I can find this book? Or do you know what events are going on? She's just always available and even so welcoming into study spaces that maybe I don't know anyone. She's kind of there for me, and I greatly appreciate that. And it almost feels like a seamless transition from community college to a university.
My name is Solomon Bada, and I currently go to Winona State University, and I am majoring in computer science, data science, and a minor in psychology. I hope to sort of emphasize on machine learning and artificial intelligence. It was actually my dad that kind of convinced me to sign up for a mentor because I didn't think I needed one at first. But then once I actually started talking to my mentor and interacting with him, he turned out to be really helpful, mostly with adjusting to the whole college life. I actually met up with him and he showed me around the school, sort of showed me where my classes are, and it helped me feel like I was at home. I came in, I didn't really know anyone, but the friends that came in with me from high school. So then I was actually able to get a really cool job because of him. His friend was looking for a freshman for a job, and I got the job because I knew him. The whole networking thing, and he helped me with friends, with the job, and sort of get to know my way around the university. It is kind of one of the best things you could do coming in as a freshman. It's very helpful and it really helps you get a strong foundation.
Hi, my name is Ash, and I'm a junior transfer student at California State University, Northridge, in the electrical engineering department. I became a mentee through the AIM Squared program and set some pretty specific requirements about who I wanted my mentor to be. But they were able to find me a senior electrical engineering student who was also a mother. She has given me the most amazing advice about how to balance work and family and school. And because she's a mother and her daughter's older than my son is, she's able to share with me the same milestones and struggles that I'm going through right now, which has been a huge help. She's also able to point me to the right resources that I need that CSUN has available on campus. And she's a big part of why I'm excited to continue being part of this program.
My name is Francisco Ramos. By short, you can call me Frankie. I'm currently attending CSUN, and I'm a mechanical engineer major. I had gotten an email about the AIM Squared program, and coming in as a transfer student, I wasn't real familiar with the campus, facilities that were offered, tutoring center, and so on. So I really just signed up to kind of almost get my hand held and kind of like, here's the tutoring center, here's the library, and it really put me in a group. At least the way my mentor does it is he has like group conference meetings, and it really helps bounce like, oh, the library's over here, the third and fourth floor, the quiet zones, or you can reserve rooms on the CSUN portal by going here, here, and here. So it really just kind of opens doors quicker. So it kind of just lets you know you're not alone out there. And that was one thing that I really liked about it, as well as the personal time with my mentor. A personal story that I'll have is I noticed that I had an internship deadline approaching. I had gotten the deadline wrong. I thought it had opened on November 1st, when in fact it was closing on November 1st. So I think there were about 10 days. I checked it just to check it one day, and I noticed it was closing soon, and I was like, oh my God. So we had that mentor meeting that Tuesday. I think on Sunday I had checked it. And he asked me, oh, what's new? What's going on? And I just told him, oh, I'm kind of bummed. I think I'm going to miss this internship opportunity. I got the dates all mixed up, and he's like, I'll write you a letter of rec. Like, you got 10 days, that's fine. I can get it done, ASAP. Like, I needed two, and I was like, I think I know one other person that can do it like right now. I just didn't have a second. And so being part of the program really helped that, because I was able to make that November 1st deadline because of my mentor. And if I hadn't been part of this program, I would have completely missed that opportunity, because I wouldn't have had that close nicheness with the staff member established at such a short time at CSUN. I think we were like 6 weeks in or something like that. My professors don't really know me as well, so it'd be a little harder for them to write a letter of rec. Whereas this mentor that I have for CSUN was able to get to know me. We had a couple meetings prior. He had seen like my transcript. He had heard stories of my community college. He had heard about the grades that I have gotten on the 2 midterms prior. So he had kind of seen past and kind of seen an upward trend on a curve at the short time that I had. So that really helped. That was one of the big benefits that the program was able to offer me.